Hi, my name is Danny Huynh, and I was born on May 4th, 1996, at Alex and Brothers Hotel at Santa Clara. At the age of 1, I saw many things that seemed odd and big. I would always grab anything that touched my hand. Everything seemed enormous, but I was still growing up into the world. Around age 4, I began kindergarten at Shirakawa Elementary School, San Jose, where I would go into the grass fields and catch bugs and let them free at the end of recess. I loved going around every grass field I saw. It was a land of magic to my small child eyes. Again, I was still growing up in this big world. Then at age 8, I moved to my grandma's house where I attended Millbrook Elementary School grade 4, where I was all by myself. I didn't know anyone. As time flew by, I started to gain new friends of all kinds. I was happy, and growing up to be more sociable around them. However, at age 12, I moved to Chandler, Arizona because my dad got a new job and bought a house there. I attended Santan Junior High starting at 8th grade, where I felt my life had reset again. I felt the same way when I moved schools at age 8, but I was used to moving houses and schools in my area, but never states. However, it got better over time. I made even more new friends here and there. It was amazing who I met there. They all had such gleaming personalities. I never thought it would be this enjoyable. As I enjoyed my junior year, I realized that I was moving schools again. However, one that determined my future college and tested my personality, mental capacity, and endurance. High school. During 9th grade, I was the quietest person someone could talk to, very unsociable and very sad. I wasn't used to the atmosphere even after 2 years of having to switch classes every hour or so, or having new people in each and every class, or having to search classes every new year. I would dash to my next hour just to be seated as quickly as possible. It was an awful experience for me. However, in my second hour investigative science, I met someone who I didn't think would be my best friend for 4 straight years, Deja Liddell. I am happy to say that the year ended well because of her. During 10th grade, I started to take on more responsibilities in clubs, to gain experience in volunteer service to prepare me for my future. I joined Recycle, Chess, and French Club, also while volunteering to help my graphic design teacher, Mrs. Butler, print shirts. I also started drawing and creating more things each and every day. I even started applying for jobs during the time. As junior year was starting, everything was getting better. I started working in the mornings at the school cafeteria where every 2 weeks I got a paycheck of $80 through $100. Just for doing the simple work like cutting food and bagging fruits. I loved it. I got to meet the nicest teachers that the school could offer, and also the funniest. I started to feel as if I was becoming more responsible each and every day during my junior year. I started to volunteer for catering events, Recycle Club, French Club, and Skills USA. I was so busy that I didn't even realize it until now. I felt like a grown-up who was ready for the industry world. Junior year was one of my most productive years ever, and I am glad to have that experience of balancing schoolwork, volunteer work, and a job into one single short year. Even during the summer, I was helping my aunt, Gina Huynh, with her college projects and her arts and crafts activities. We baked, volunteered at libraries, and created cards for her scholarship opportunities. We also got to see a Beyonce concert, which was my first concert ever. Finally, during senior year, I challenged myself to take up more responsibilities by taking dual enrollment courses to be able to earn college credit. I took every opportunity I could and paid for all my classes myself. I began to cater for events left and right and gain experience for each and every role in the culinary business. I felt accomplished because I was able to do so much. I even started to compete in competitions for advertising design, earned certificates and medals. I even learned to repair laptops, fix my own phone, and learn to use new programs. I also got to enjoy the year with my best friend of 4 years, Deja Liddell, and her sister, Taylor Liddell, and their mom, Mama Tasha.
On your mark, get set, record, go.
Without them, I wouldn't be as happy as I am with life now. I also got to go to prom with Deja and Taylor, where we rocked the night away and partied until we dropped. As for my future, I will be pursuing nursing assistant at Chandler Gilbert Community College, where I will study there until I earn my associate's and bachelor's degree, and hopefully continue college at the University of Arizona to earn my master's. Parents can only give good advice or put them on the right path, but the final forming of a person's character lies in their own hands. Anne Frank.